Alright. We, I'm everybody. We, me. Yo, I gotta stop saying we. Every time I come live, I keep asking myself, who the fuck is we? And I'm like, it's just me and spirit. Like, Jesus. So I guess us, we. uh, it's a psychological thing. To count ourselves physically and emotionally present. Yeah, last night was crazy. I made a dumb decision yesterday, but it's okay. I'm making a smart choice today to stop doing that. Exactly what I'm doing. That is unhealthy. And I keep triggering my own self thinking, oh, okay, should I just do it anyway just to see how I act on it? Like, yo, and one problem I have is drinking. And I'd be thinking like one or two shots are fine, but no, that frequency needs to completely go to. It was fine when I was fasting. I was fine, but then afterwards, I'd notice I'm using it as a tool to cope with something. So if you're somebody out there dealing with your past as well, just know you're not alone. You're not alone, and you're not in the past. It's March 29th, 2026. I hope I put that on the title. If not, I'll change it after. But if you're just catching this live, catching this frequency on a Sunday rising, you are one of the few luckiest people on earth that get to feel and just see my thoughts in real time, you know? And I'm trying not to use y'all like a therapist. And I don't know why I feel like that way sometimes. Like when I come up here, I want to just speak normal. Like spirituality is love and light and all, but like my whole perspective is just not based on that. It's more to it. Like I could come up here every day and speak about it, but I'm trying to create something outside of it. And if you guys want to see that creation, let me know. Like if you want to see more of my life. Hi, I don't know how to say your name. How do you say your name? Hi, Corey. That I do. But um it's the path to true freedom. Hi. Welcome on in everybody. Y'all are here early. How are you? You're asking? 5:30. Yeah, 5:33. 9x. How am I doing? I regret what I did yesterday, last night, and in the morning, but I'm okay. I'm suffering the consequences of my action, but I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I just know not to do that again because what it's doing to me mentally, like I realize it's stopping me creatively. I keep thinking it's the starter pack, but it's not the starter pack. The starter pack is just me believing in my own ability and believing in the universe and God. I'm in my Kundalini area, so I'm rising in it. So I'm learning what not to do and what to do so that I may express it to y'all. If you're on the same journey, you're the best person. Corey, you don't even know me, but I appreciate the good positive influence. We need more people like you every day. Not just for like energy transferring, but like just existing. Let alone your presence speaks value. You are valued. Everybody's valued. Everyone. is love and light to everyone. And thank you so much, you guys, for always joining on. I'm trying to figure out the message will come clearly. And I'm on my spiritual journey. I'm choosing all platforms to express it. But I want to create something outside of what I teach or what I express. I want to start doing visual effects, and I want to start working on shaman work, like what I did back then when I was at my mom's place. I was doing a lot of healing stuff, showing you guys ways of healing the mind and the body. So when I'm in my new place, hi, welcome on in, Mila. Is that how you say your name, Mila? I don't know. But welcome. I see that you're a Stranger Things fan. I see the photo. I love Stranger Things. Stranger Things is awesome. And just because you, Corey said, just because you did what you did, my football coach said, anything that happened before, don't let it happen again or try not to let it happen. Yeah, it's my discernment that I am working on. Again, I kind of have a problem, a bad habit that I've been trying to get rid of or transmute it into a healthier way, but it's also part of my ritual. But then again, I don't need this particular tool, and this particular tool is alcohol, and I don't need it anymore to keep believing what I am tapping into or attracting certain frequency. I know this is doing the opposite. It's making me it's not making me low vibrational, or it's not making me think of my past negatively, nor attracting bad things. I just don't like the feeling of it anymore because that power doesn't do nothing for me anymore. Like I'm learning that other things that I'm doing healthier is actually doing that for me. And I normally don't talk to you guys. Um, you again, Matt. Welcome back on in, Matt. How are you? Uh, what you yapping about? My life, Max. That's what I'm yapping about. Right now, that's what I'm yapping about. Mm, I miss your face. Thank you. Um, I need to feel more healthier to show my face. That's why I have not been showing my face. I'm letting you feel the frequency through my voice. Yes, you can tell that I'm somewhat okay and then not okay at times. And I know we all get like that. And I'm trying not to hold myself back for this full new version of me. And that's true. That's true, 21. You're not wrong. I'm great to hear you. It's good to hear from you again as well. Well, I'm hearing you through sight and through vision, but that's another thing. I gotta get myself correctly. So next week, I'm doing another fast. Well, this week, starting Monday, Sunday. Well, I'm starting today through Monday. Throughout next week, I'm cutting all substance use for a while, like alcohol and smoking. I smoke marijuana, and I'm just gonna be very transparent with y'all. I sound like a Nicolas Cage. That's what I was getting in my head. That's crazy. I don't know what you look like, but I can feel your energy and I can hear your voice spiritually. So you sound high, fam. I'm high vibrational, yes, but I'm not high. I haven't even smoked today. Like I'm getting tired of smoking, honestly. And it's annoying. It does nothing for me. So at least I'm honest with y'all where I'm at in life and what I'm cutting off and what I'm heading into. Because I figure you was black. I figure you was black. I figure. God did say he's black. And then I thought of Nicolas Cage. My favorite movie from him is, Nicholas, he's like, when I notice with these actors, they play a certain role that they are attracting to is because that's what they're doing in real life, in real time, in spirit form. And I realized Nicholas, he is somewhat like a time traveler. He can do what I do in the mind, in the spirit, and in the physical. I'm wondering if me and him have the same gifts or same ability. Spirit keeps picking on it, but I don't know. Nick Cage is my dad. Well, if he is your dad, can you tell him to help me in the quantum field? That would be great because I need somebody a little bit more spiritually stronger than me. Like, I'm spiritually aware and spiritually getting mentally there. It's just my human side is still dealing with ego. As my kundalini is rising, it's still dealing with how to handle low vibration. You have a lovely day, Afro. Touch paths again soon. You too, Matt. We will always cross paths, like no matter what. And have a blessed day. Don't let nobody get you down. But anyway, yeah, I just need somebody to help me spiritually with this because I regret. I regret ever being exposed to this in the beginning, and um, it's exhausting at this point, going around and around, pulling and tugging. So next week, starting today and Monday, I'm going on another fast. I did a fast before from February 28th through March 17th. Now, I shouldn't broke it, but now it's go time and I just want to get rid of what I've been exposed to because spirit doesn't like it. And then if I'm comfortable enough that I'm supposed to use marijuana, then all right, I'll go back to it. But like right now, with with my kundalini rising, I can't really be a part of that crowd just yet, or like I can't have that in my system. So it's doing both. It's attracting negative and positive influence at the same time. So I kind of need like a tolerance brick or something like that, and get rid of old spirits that are still hanging on to my spirit, my current version of themselves that they saw in me. But I'm also using that avatar as a way to get into the quantum field as well. I'm in the quantum field. I'm in the space, yes, and I'm moving. I just don't like how old frequencies that I used to do no longer serves me. So, well, part time, he's looking for museum artifacts. I'm sure to pass on the message. I'm supposed to go to a museum. I I'm going this summer, I guess, but I just don't know when I have the time to do it. I'm just supposed to be in that environment, and then something is gonna happen, whether it's good or bad. So yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna go back to the shaman thing shortly. I'm saving up for that shit too, like to get all the stuff that I possibly might need as well. And yeah, I'm gonna just get started back on that path again. I just hate this little frequency that I'm involved in, that I am doing. And I gotta find a way to get rid of it. I was like, yo, they gave me the free will yesterday, and I was like, they was testing me to see what I would do with the free will. And I was like, this is what I would do with it. And I'm like, yo, change your thoughts, change your habits, everything. And I think I'm gonna start going vegan because I haven't had meat in a while. Unless you count pizza, but that's the only meat. Pepperoni pizza, that's the only meat that I'll eat. But I haven't had like a physical like meat. I haven't had a burger. I haven't had uh like chicken. No, I had chicken, but that was like a week ago. No, that was a couple of days ago. Yeah, a week ago after my fast. I had like chicken and shit like that. But for this week, I haven't had no type of meat. I noticed. The only thing I had was pizza. But anyway, I'm gonna just I'm gonna just do that. We're gonna work on that. And then I'll tell you guys what I'm eating. 21 asked me where are you from? Where am I from? I'm from Mississippi. And I'm like, do I literally gotta think about that? See what alcohol does? That's what I'm trying to stop. I'm from Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi. I had lived in Georgia for about 20 years or so. And I'm 30, going on 31 in May 9th. And I'm living in New York City right now. I moved to New York at the age of 27. I had my first birthday here at the age of 28 when I turned here. Wait, no. Oh my God. I had my first birthday when I turned 29. Damn it. I'm mixing up timelines. Okay. So so I got here um August 22nd, 2024. And I've been living here ever since. I was first in the Bronx, then I moved to Brooklyn. I'm trying to move to Queens, or at least have my first apartment in Queens or some shit like that. And yeah, it's a process. It's getting there all the time. That's why I'm doing another fast so that the shit can get done. I don't have to go back to feeling how I'm feeling now. Because it's not about my past. I'm not anxious about my future either. It's just I keep testing my own power and shit. And I'm like, my spirit is literally like speaking back as we speak. And I'm like, I gotta stop fighting. I gotta stop hiding as well. And just be and just become. Because I already became what I'm looking like in my future. And I'm already doing the things that I'm doing in my future. It's just I'm trying to get the healthier side. Just get rid of like the smoking and the drinking. Those two things that I have to kind of work on this week. And it's going to be a challenge. It's been a challenge. Like I can stop for like a year or two, and then if I go back, I can stop for like 4 weeks to 3 months or 6. Now I'm hoping this round will completely stop it all, you know? Because it is so unhealthy. Like, it's not the best tool for me. It's helping me to hi. What's your name? Huna 21. How are you? Thank you so much. Um, yeah, it's going to be a challenge. Like I'm not afraid to be that version of me that I see and I'm already becoming. I'm good. You, how are you? Huna. It's like your name starts with human, then Huna, like Hugh. So I'm like, I don't know how to really pronounce it. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm trying to read it. But yeah, I hope you're doing good. I'm good. I'm just reflecting, and I kind of want to just look better. I've been looking better, but I want to. Yes, like honey, almost. Yes, that's what spirit keeps telling me to say, or like hue, or like the color. I don't know. Where are you from, by the way? I think I don't know. Spirit keeps saying you're on some type of island or something. I don't know. It could just be the name. It's from an island, and I visualize an island. So one, yeah, um, yeah. It's just I gotta get back. Like I don't gotta get back to that old timeline or that old frequency. Something that I'm currently keep constantly doing. It's just I'm getting rid of these bad habits. Missouri, okay, Missouri. You're from Missouri. Welcome, welcome on it. What is this little symbol? Um, never mind. Um, but yeah, I'll come back throughout the week as I'm doing now, just to give you guys updates and perspective because um this today was it was just a mental checkup because I'm mentally checking up on myself because I realized some parts of me is not tuning in with the new frequency, so I gotta help it tune in with the new frequency. And I'm actually kind of glad you guys are part of the journey, like because the people in my reality, even though they might not talk about it or might not they might see it but not want to talk about it, but it's good to have of outside perspective of what you can do a little bit better with your situation or what you got going on mentally, because I'm still dealing with some mental uh echoes. Have you tried a meditation? Yes, I'm meditating a lot. But I'm also cutting it short because I'm in a shelter and I it's not doing anything to make me stop or anything. It's just I keep absorbing everybody's energy. That's why I need to stop uh drinking and stop smoking. It's because a part of that too is also because of the environment. Everybody does the same thing here too. So I need to let that go. Best meditation is looking inside, no judgment. Right. I'm not judging myself for what I be putting myself through on a daily basis. And some of my vibration that I am embracing in is good and it's healthy. But I might be still dealing with something in my past that I might not fully got rid of completely or express it really. That's why maybe those two bad habits are still lingering. And I don't know. It's just it's exhausting, and you can hear it in my voice. So you're a sponge, and picking up other energy is hard. So to be the light for you. Yeah, it's hard to be the light for myself sometimes. It really is. It's I hate being like I don't hate being an empath. It's just I hate that being part of the empath, like you can pick up habits, whether it's good or bad, you know. And I'm sounding like I'm crying because I'm literally in regret mode right now. Like, yo, my spirit regrets from the first environment to expose this behavior to me. Like, it was exposed through my family. So I'm not blaming them. I'm blaming myself for just picking it up anyway, generally. And I just wish my mom would have came into her gift, into her power. We wouldn't had like been exposed to this stuff, to be honest. There wouldn't been no weed, there wouldn't been no like right now I'm feeling somebody and I yo, I gotta transmute it, so I'm gonna go running. No, don't blame yourself. Forgive yourself. Yeah, I forgive. I definitely do. I always forgive. But I can never forget. And that's the thing. I can never forget. It's crazy. That's why um starting in April, I'm I'm going to a therapist. Um I got my first section on the 16th, so I'm definitely going. I can't procrastinate on that. So yeah, I'm still dealing with shit. Like I can't get rid of this. Let me breathe. Give me 1 second, cause I'm recognizing it. Just breathe. My dad was an alcohol, and my mom had a hard life growing up. I'm sorry. 23. Dad, you dealt with that too. It sucks. Yeah. Normally Sundays I do journaling. I found out I rather do journaling online with a crowd full of people versus doing it by myself. You know, that way you won't feel like you're alone. Ugh, I hate this. Yo, sorry, I'm getting emotional. Maybe because I'm feeling your energy as well, and I'm seeing what you've gone through, and I'm like, I've been through the same shit. My mom also had a hard life growing up. You are doing it in order to is reaching out for help. Heal. Yep, yep, most definitely. Remind you, I'm 30, going on 31. I might not look like it. You can't see me right now, but later on throughout the week, you'll be able to see me again. Um, I'm taking care of the body right now, so I'm hiding the temple for a little bit, just so when the time comes, we'll be able to express it. I'm 32, and oh, you're gonna be 32 in October. Oh, no, wait. You're 32. I thought you said October. Sorry. I know. I'm 32. Oh, you're a doctor. Okay. That's great. Welcome, Star. Welcome on in. I know doctors kind of deal with being an empath as well. What about me? Um, I'm a tattoo artist, and I work part-time as produce. It's a YouTube job, that's why I chose it. I've been doing it for 5 years, so I'm just now transitioning into tattooing. I've been doing tattoo for about like a half a year, and I'm self-taught, and I also been taught at a shop. I'm just now independent on my own, and now that I got the tools and stuff, I just been. It's better to be on my own sometimes. I have a tattoo on my hand and arms. What are your tattoos? What do they symbolize? I didn't know doctors have tattoo. You'd be surprised with certain places that seem like very professional, like government stuff or something like that. Like you'd be surprised at how many people have tattoos. And I'm be like, wait a minute, but your job and your title is this, and I'm like, you're not supposed to have tattoo. Independent. Yes, I'm a very independent spirit. I'm a Taurus, so my birthday is coming up May 9th. Me and my friend, we're gonna go to a spa. So uh hopefully I'm not working that day. If I am, it's okay. I'm gonna do it on the weekend because um oh, you're Gemini. Welcome. Welcome, Gemini. Um I have I have a brother. He's like my best friend. He's a Gemini. And he's crazy. The male Geminis are crazy, bro. But he's a good kind of crazy. He makes sense why he's crazy. Because everybody else around us is more crazier. So we have to, he helps me understand what they are. You mentioned your mom. Are you uh, still talking? Sometimes, not all the time. Because, like, the reason why I stopped talking to my family, I talked to my other brother. I got three brothers, and I got my mom. My stepdad passed away in 2016. My father is still alive, but I don't talk to him anymore. I can bring that bridge back, yes, but I don't know how my family will handle me, if it makes sense. Because every time I do talk to them, I still feel like I'm angry at them. So I don't talk to them much. I don't want to keep blaming them for shit that happened to me when it's not their fault, even though they were supposed to protect me. But still, when I'm out of range, they can't really. But I was still close, but still, they could have protected me a little bit. I'm just saying. Or if I would have just opened my mouth to say, hey, I'm going through something, or I went through something, I wouldn't have gone through it. But it's okay. Um, as Star said, I mean, I am a senior doctor, so I can tattoo. And my tattoo were like since like 15 years ago. Oh, okay. Why can't I see you? Um, I don't, if I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like to be seen energetically at the moment. Um, when I come back up later after my run, and I've eaten and everything and I feel better, I'll come back up here. You'll see me then. Trust me. It's just right now I feel a little bit unbalanced. So I'm trying not to give you guys negative energy while I'm holding it in to be seen. Yes. You can look on my other videos to see me. But those were old versions of me as well. The new version of me, y'all have not really seen yet, but you will soon. You've seen bits and pieces. Like I cut my hair. Yes, that was a big symbol of me transforming into the version I need to be. And then I started dressing like the version that I am in. So it's a good version. It's just I gotta get rid of my low vibrational self or transmute it. I can't transmute it because that's what it feels like right now. That's what it is. I'm transmuting it right now, but it's stuck in the solar plex. So it's hard for me to raise it up at least for right now. And I think the best way to do it is just to talk about it. You're good. You're just being protective. Yes, always. Do you like coffee? Though. Yes. I've been drinking a lot of coffee recently. It's not every day. It's just when I go to work or on my off days, I'll just drink tea. And then even if I'm drinking coffee, I'll drink tea right after my coffee. I don't know why I do that, but it's weird. Thank you, Cruz. I don't know what. I don't know how to say these names. Coffee makes me sleepy. It used to. It used to do the opposite for me. I used to be that way too. It used to make me sleepy. I don't drink Red Bulls. I don't drink Monsters. I don't drink no energy drinks. Like none. I had one maybe 2 months ago, but that was the last time I actually had it. Cruise space. Tea. Okay. You guys are a good vibe. I like talking to you. I really do. I'm praying that I'm not transmuting any negative vibes towards y'all or projecting any security insecurities. Like please don't be like. Yeah, I got divorced 5 years ago. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not even married yet with no kids, and I'm trying to get in that timeline. I'm trying to get in it. That's why I'm doing all of this transformation to um, be the best mother I can be to a future child that I could possibly have someday, when God blesses me with it. But right now, can't bless me with it because of the little small habits that I'm doing. And I'm like, okay, fine. I will get rid. It's going to be hard. So we'll do another fasting. Transforming for who? That's a good question. Yo, that's a good question. I can see the person in my mind. He, like that person is using all their energy, all their force to literally to get me. Oh, it's 11:11. You see what I mean? They're using it now. They're doing it now as we speak, as I'm thinking about them. They want me in their timeline, but I already seen what they gone through before they got to their timeline that they're at. They went through almost the same thing I went through, but the opposite. And they was they became the abuser in their old reality. So now they're learning not to be the abuser. So I'm like, I seen I seen both sides of this timeline. I seen the good and the bad. So I'm trying to hop over from the bad and into the good, but I'm like, it's not like that. Is it? Because as above, so below. So I'm going below as above, like naturally. So it's hard to kind of like trust them because they keep using me to help them manifest in their reality. I don't mind, but they also want me to attract in their reality. They want me to be in it physically. And I'm like, I don't even know if I can really trust the spirit. Like, they're good looking physically, their light is bright, yes, but their mind, how they're gonna handle my children in the future that I will birth, I'm like, I seen that shit too. I'm like, I don't know if this is a good type of parenting, or this is something that the universe wants us to do, because what God has for me to do for my children in the future is to make sure they have a timeline where they can visit any type of realm in their desire without going through the run that we had gone through. They'll be able to walk. They'll be able to be secured financially, secured physically, protected energetically, and they also too will become shamans in training. Because I'm gonna teach my kids what shaman stuff, how to use the chakras, the third eye, and stuff like that. So it's like it's all up to time. That's why. And don't make it hard, make it easy. Kids don't come with instructions. That's not up to you. Exactly. It's not up to me. It's really not. Even though I want that, I'm desiring that. It is totally up to the universe when I'll have these babies. Like, yo, I see them and I can feel them, and I communicate with them like spiritually, because they spiritually exist in spirit form. They're just not physically in the physical yet. So I have to make them in the physical. So I've been trying to get my body and my mind correctly to attract the men that he wants me to attract. Because every time I am attracting a man, part of my experiences from the past is still lingering on. And I'm like, this is so exhausting. So I have to get rid of certain thoughts and certain frequencies that I'm doing. Kids, pure white, their lives. Right, their lives. Yes, that's true. Um, but anyway, I'm gonna come back later. So thank you guys so much for listening. I appreciate it. It's almost lunchtime. That's why I'm about to bounce. I'll catch you guys in the next one. You said love you. Love you as well. Thank you. Thank you. And I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you so much for listening. I think I'll come back around 4 or 5. Just stay tuned. And you guys will see me on the camera. 4 or 5, I'll come back. Anyway, you guys have a blessed one. Bye.